Have you ever felt like you can't start because you don't have enough? Not enough money, not enough people to help, not enough tools, not enough anything. Let me tell you something true. David didn't need armor to fight Goliath. He had a slingshot, 5 stones, and faith. That was enough. Oprah was poor and hurt, but she used her voice. That voice built an empire. Moses didn't feel ready. He told God, I can't speak well. But God said, I'll be with you. And with a stick in his hand, Moses parted the sea. They started with what they had. And so can you. You don't need a lot. You need to believe. You need to move. You need to start. This video is for anyone who's waiting for someday. Let me tell you, someday is today. Let's talk about how you can start a business, even if your pockets are empty, but your mind is full of ideas. Let me tell you a lie that many people believe. I need money to start. That lie has killed more dreams than failure ever did. But the truth? Money is not the first thing you need. You need courage. You need a plan. You need to move. Let me show you. Noah didn't have a shipyard. God told him to build an ark, and he said yes, with just his hands and some wood. People laughed, but he kept building. And guess what? When the rain came, they stopped laughing. Steve Jobs started in a garage, not a big office. A garage. He had ideas, not investors. Passion, not paychecks. Now Apple is everywhere. The woman with the little oil. Remember her in the Bible? She told the prophet, I have nothing, just a little oil. And he said, that's enough. She poured, and the oil kept flowing. Her little became more than enough. So stop saying, when I get money, I'll start. Start now. Start with what's in your hand, your gift, your voice, your phone, your story. You think you need thousands? God can bless the little and make it multiply. Don't let the lie stop you, because the truth is, you don't need to be rich to begin. You just need to begin. You don't need to move to a big city. You don't need perfect timing. You don't need to get ready. Start where you are. Joseph was in prison when his gift made room for him. He didn't wait to be free to use his gift. He used it inside the prison, and that gift brought him to the palace. Jesus was born in a manger, not a hospital, not a royal bed, but he still became king. Where you are right now might feel small. It might feel hidden. It might feel like not enough. But that's exactly where greatness is born. Tyler Perry started with just a notebook and a dream. His first plays had empty chairs. Now he owns a whole studio. He didn't wait for the world to say go. He gave himself permission. Start where you are, with what you know, with what you have, even if it's not much. Because the small beginning is not the end of the story. The Bible says, do not despise small beginnings. Why? Because that's where God does big things. So today, look around. Look at your hands. What do you have? Use it. Start with it. God breathes on small things when we dare to move. Now that we've crushed the lie, now that you know God can bless small beginnings, let me show you how to start. Step by step. No money? No problem. Just bring your faith. Bring your fire. Step 1. Start with what you know. David didn't borrow someone else's sword. He used his sling. Use your gift, your voice, your skills. What do people always come to you for? Start there. Step 2. Start small and lean. You don't need it all. You just need a little and a launch. The widow didn't get 100 jars first. She just poured what she had. Build the smallest version of your idea and go. Step 3. Use free and low-cost tools. We live in a time where your phone is a studio. Canva, Google, YouTube, free websites. Use what's free and use it well. The tool is in your hand. Step 4. Barter or collaborate. Can't pay. Trade. You write, they design. You clean, they take photos. Ruth followed Naomi, and it led to Boaz. Your connections are part of your calling. Step 5. Build in public. Share your journey. Don't wait until it's perfect. Let people see the process. When Jesus called the disciples, he didn't wait until they were ready. He said, follow me, and he taught them on the way. Step 6. Sell before you build. Don't assume people want it. Ask them. Offer it. Pre-sell it. Even Jesus asked, do you want to be made whole? Before the miracle came, he invited a response. Step 7. Tap into your network. God didn't send Moses alone. He sent Aaron too. Tell your people what you're doing. You never know who's waiting to support, buy, or share. Step 8. Keep the day job if needed. Paul was a preacher, but he also made tents. Working while building isn't a lack of faith. It's wisdom. Let your job fund your dream, not delay it. Step 9. Be resourceful, not just resourced. The little boy gave Jesus 2 fish and 5 loaves. Jesus blessed it and multiplied it. You bring your little, and God will do the rest. Use your time, your mind, your people. You are already equipped. You see, it's not about how much you have. It's about how much you'll move. Faith without works is dead, but faith with these steps? That's a business being born. Let me tell you something loud and clear. You're not too late. You are not too young. You are not too broke. You are early. You are becoming. You are right on time for the life God is calling you to build. Gideon said, I'm the weakest. God said, you're a mighty warrior. He didn't see it yet, but God already called it out of him, and I'm calling it out of you. There is something in your hands. There is greatness in your heart. You don't need everything. They had less, and they still made it. Esther started as an orphan girl, but she walked into the palace with courage. And because she moved, a nation was saved. Don't wait for the world to pick you. Pick yourself, because God already did. Let them laugh. Let them doubt. But you build. You show up. You try again. Because if God is with you, it doesn't matter what you don't have. The Bible says, if you are faithful in little, you will be ruler over much. So start with little. Be faithful. Be bold. Be consistent. This is not just about business. It's about legacy. It's about purpose. It's about obedience. You're not building for likes. You're building for lives. So rise up, get up, and go. You got heaven's yes. Now give earth your action. Now it's your turn. Don't just watch this video. Do something. You've been sitting on ideas. You've been waiting for a sign. This is your sign. You don't need all the answers. You just need a yes in your spirit. You just need to move. Just start. Start afraid. Start small. Start broken if you have to. But start.